What's going on, everybody? So here it is finally, after weeks and weeks of talking about this, the supplement video. I have all my supplements laid out here. All the supplements that I currently have are laid out here. So what I'm going to do is, it's not going to be an extremely in-depth in each individual supplement. It's going to be the supplements I use, my recommendations, and some common myths and stuff surrounding supplements that I just want to make you aware of, so that you don't fall into the same traps that a lot of people do when they're starting off in the gym. One of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I'm not sponsored by anybody. You know, I'm not sponsored by any company. No supplement company is saying, Sean, make this video and promote our company, blah, blah, blah. Now, you see a lot of these videos on YouTube, you know, the secret to supplements, the supplements you need, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of the time, the people promoting this stuff are sponsored by a specific company. So while the information they're giving you is factually correct, and they might think what they're doing is brand, they're still trying to sell you a specific brand of supplements, and you know, the product placement everywhere in the video, stuff like that. But this is not about that, you know, this is just about trying to inform you guys, because I've had a lot of questions about it, and I know a lot of my subscribers are young, you know, like 16, 17, just starting the gym and want to know this kind of stuff. So that's why I'm doing this now. It's not to promote myself or any brand or anything, it's just to help you guys. So the first supplement we're going to talk about, and probably the most effective supplement in my opinion that you can use in the gym, is going to be this lad right here. Creatine monohydrate. You cannot go wrong with any form of a creatine monohydrate. So what is creatine? What creatine basically does, it allows your muscles to store water, which enables you to become stronger and increases your endurance, and so on and so forth. So what you will see with creatine, majority of the time, is an increase in strength. And who doesn't want to get stronger in the gym? You know, everybody wants to get stronger. So that's why creatine is such a popular supplement, and it's probably the most researched supplement as well. Now, having said that, there's always these misconceptions around creatine. Like, for example, when I said on Snapchat that I was doing this video, I got a lot of questions about creatine. So the first question, is there any need to cycle creatine? No. I know some people say, you know, come off creatine for a week or 2 weeks and then go back on it for another 6 weeks or whatever. I myself have never done that. I'm absolutely fine, no ill health benefits that I know of from it. Perfectly healthy as far as healthy can be. There's zero need to cycle it. Second question, creatine loading. Do I need to load creatine at the start? Again, absolute nonsense. No need to do it whatsoever. Just take 5 grams a day. It's probably 1 scoop in your serving, or 2 depending on the brand you buy, and you're going to be absolutely fine. You'll feel the benefits, say, in a week or so. It generally takes a week to get into your system. Third question, this one was a little bit ridiculous. Will creatine use make my neck wider? Bro, no, creatine's not going to make your neck any wider. I mean, it may lead you to gain weight because you're storing water. So it's often used like to bulk up, you know, it's known as a bulking supplement for a lot of people. That's why a lot of people cut it out when they start to cut. But it's not going to make your neck wider. Just taking creatine on its own, your neck is not going to suddenly blow up to like some 18-inch neck or something, I don't know. But yeah, no, that's baloney. But yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents on creatine. Great supplement, so cheap, highly recommend it. Now, not needed for a beginner. Not needed whatsoever. You're gonna get stronger anyway, naturally, as you start. So, I would wait, well, this is what I did anyway, until about 2 years of lifting to start taking creatine. And because the great thing about that is, because you might naturally be starting to hit a plateau anyway, suddenly you start taking a bit of creatine, you might be able to break through that plateau as I did, and feel yourself start getting stronger again, start pushing weights, and that's kind of just a motivator again as well to keep going in the gym and everything like that. So that's what I would recommend with the creatine. I'll just leave this over here, pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'd recommend with the creatine. So, next supplement, I'm doing these in order of like effect slash importance slash, I don't know what I'm saying, slash so much, I'm going to say it one more time, slash. It's pre-workout. This is what I currently use. It's Cellucor C4. Now, so pre-workout. Again, don't recommend it for beginners. Not needed, you know. If you need pre-workout to start, that's probably bad. What I would say, again, is say you're working a 9 to 5 job, you have no motivation to go to the gym in the evening, you just need that little bit of an extra energy kick, scoop pre-workout before you hit the gym. You're gonna feel great. I mean, long term, it's probably not great for you taking it. I'll be honest, it's probably not. You know, it's probably not great to be taking it all the time. And especially, like, you know, I'm guilty, I take it nearly every day. That's probably not good, but it's what I do. So yeah, don't do as I do as I say. But anyway, great supplement. Works on a lot of people. There's only one person who I've ever seen take pre-workout who it doesn't work on, that's Dano. Dano just has an extremely high caffeine tolerance or something, and the pre-workout just doesn't work on him for whatever reason. But yeah, great product. C4 is a good one, I have to say. I don't know, what other ones have I used? Optimum Nutrition's Golds, no, not the Gold Standard, the Platinum Pre is a good one. The Gold Standard is Muck. I haven't tried my proteins one, I haven't tried a lot. But otherwise, if you don't want to buy a pre-workout, a Monster before the gym. Again, not recommended necessarily, but if you want some energy, it's good. Okay, next supplement. Your standard whey protein. Can't go wrong with a standard whey protein. Now, again, there's so many myths and legends surrounding taking protein. You know, people think as soon as they take protein, they're gonna swell up, they're gonna be the biggest guy in the gym. It's not true. It's not true. For example, I used to think when I was younger, like 16, starting the gym, that I could tell who was on protein by the shape of their bicep insertion in their arm. That's the God's honest truth. I used to say that like that. Like that's. Anyway, you can't tell that. Protein is not a miracle worker. You know, it's just literally it's a few extra grams of protein after your workout to help muscle recovery. So it's like it's just like having one extra chicken fillet. You know, it's not going to rapidly change your life. You're not going to make huge gains because you start taking protein. Similarly, if you don't take protein, you're not going to lose other gains. Like I haven't taken a protein shake in about a month and a half, just because I've kind of gone off the taste of them, and you know, I'm still fine. You know, I haven't lost my gains much. Highly recommend a whey protein. Again, not the beginning though. I don't recommend any supplements for a beginner, because again, if you start taking all these supplements from the start, you're never going to really see the true benefit of them in the future when you've sort of hit a plateau or whatever, and it might make that little 0.1% difference. You know, a lot of these supplements, they're tailored for athletes, and you know, at the highest level. So obviously your average gym goer, 16, 17, is not a high level athlete. They're just a normal guy or girl who's going to the gym. So will it make a huge difference to you then? No, definitely not. However, if you've been lifting for a couple of years and you're starting to, you know, want to get serious about it, will it make a difference then? Maybe it will, you know, so maybe consider them then. Next up, and something I've been taking recently, not recently, about 6-7 months at this stage, is a fish oil tablet. I take 2 fish oil tablets in the morning. Why? Why do I take fish oil tablets? Well, first of all, it's meant to be pretty good for your brain, apparently. So I like my brain working, and I want to keep it working. So I take a fish oil tablet, but that's not the only reason I take them for. They're very good for your joints. So when I cut down, if you watch like some of my old videos, like if you're an old subscriber, you might remember when I was cutting in the summer, I complained a lot about joint pain. Like I had a lot of joint pain in my elbows, my knees. Everyone was kind of stiff all the time, and at that stage I wasn't taking any fish oil supplements. But since I started taking them, I haven't experienced like any joint pain whatsoever. Now that could be complete placebo, I don't know. But look, if it's working like that, if it is placebo, great, I don't care, I'll take that. But if it is a genuine benefit of taking the fish oil, that's great as well. They're cheap as chips too, can't go wrong with them. So they're something I would recommend for anybody, even 16, 17 year olds in school. Take them, help keep you alert, help study, all that kind of stuff as well, and great for your joints. I can't see any negative effects from the fish oil tablets, apart from mercury content, which is like negligible anyway. So get at me in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. Last supplement I'm going to talk about is a multivitamin. Again, brand is irrelevant. You know, there's all these supplement companies will try to sell you the ultimate men's multivitamin for optimal performance and all this. Like, you know, it's bullshit. Like, it is just there to sell it to you. Any multivitamin, I get the 2 of these from my local supermarket. Actually, I don't, my dad does, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I mean, they're irrelevant. Again, branding is irrelevant. They all do the same thing. It's just a list of vitamins. You know, if you're, say, even if you're eating your greens, you're eating your fruit, everything like that, you can't go wrong with a few more vitamins on top, just kind of keep everything taking over. And especially then if you're somebody like me, who doesn't eat a whole pile of vegetables outside of like the normal stuff, you know, say I don't eat a lot of green vegetables, and I wouldn't get a huge amount of fruit into my diet other than like a banana. You can't go wrong with a few vitamins just to kind of get those vitamins in, because they are important to keeping you healthy and all that kind of stuff. So, I think that's going to pretty much do it for the video, guys. Obviously, what I want to say is supplements aren't going to change your physique dramatically. You know, you're not going to take these supplements and notice huge differences straight away. You know, they are a supplement. They are there to supplement everything else you are doing. Your diet, your training, everything. They supplement it, you know. A protein shake is not a meal replacement. It's not. You know, real food will always be better for you. And I don't mean Rich Piana supplement real food. And I don't mean Rich Piana supplement real food. I mean genuine real food. So yeah, I mean, if you want to take supplements, by all means go ahead and take them. You know, they're not going to change your life. You're not going to blow up and be huge. But at the same time, they probably will help that little bit if your diet and training is already on point. The issue I run into here is when, like, you know, 16, 17-year-old guys just starting in the gym want to hop on all these supplements and everything. They're like, I want to take creatine, I want to take pre-workout, I want to take everything. And I'm just like, I think they're nearly doing it just to be seen to be taking supplements. And that's something I completely disagree with. But anyway, I'm going to finish the video up here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave me a like. And let me know down in the comments below if you like this style of video where it's just me talking to the camera about this kind of stuff, and if you want to see more. If you do, I'll do it. If you don't, I won't. Simple as that, because I'm going to listen to what you say. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.